everyone, welcome back to another keto mukbang. And guess what we got here? Yeah, I know you can see this. This is chicken nuggets. Carb-free chicken nuggets, keto style. And the movie Unbroken. Let's do this. Welcome back, everybody. I am super excited about this. That's right. You heard me right in the beginning credits. I made pretty much carb-free chicken nuggets other than the little bit of egg wash that is on them, and one egg is a half a carb. I've got 8 nuggets here, so what could have gotten on it, right? I ended up making 16 nuggets, and it covered all of them. So me and my husband together will get 8 each. So basically, there's like no carb, like 0 carb. I have got a spinach salad here. I'm doing a baby spinach salad to get my greens in. Very good green. And this is 1 carb, 2 carbs for this, and like a half for my Powerade that well, the whole thing is 1, and I'm only having half of this. So basically, my whole dinner is 3.5 carbs. 4 at the most if you want to count some of that egg. It's not even going to be that much. I'm going to use this dressing, the red wine vinegar dressing, which is carb-free. So I am eating a 3.5 carb dinner. Chicken nuggets. And I've already had one. They are fabulous, and there is no difference. Absolutely no difference than one bought at the store or bought out. I don't know how they turned out so good, but they did. But I have been coming up with these awesome ideas. I can have my chicken nuggets now, my chicken strips, all breaded, my mozzarella sticks breaded, my onion rings breaded. Come on, people. Keto is awesome. And the way we make it isn't really high in fat. I'm eating chicken breaded in pork rind. Pork rind isn't that high in fat, and I'm barely using maybe a half a bag of pork rind for all 16 nuggets. So that's what I'm saying. It wouldn't be that, that high of fat. A little bit because, pork rind has some fat in it or whatever, but I did it in olive oil, so it's a good fat, and I'm having just a little bit of ranch dressing. This is not even that heavy of a dinner, but if you were to get regular chicken nuggets deep fried in regular oil with regular breading on them, you're looking at tons of carb and tons of fat, and I figured out a way, and they're so yummy. I can't wait to eat them. Real quick, I just want to show you. Look at everybody. This was my outfit of the day I did. Then I decided to make these nuggets. I had to share it with you guys. Had to share this one. Incredible. But me and Minnie are dressed identical. You guys would have seen photos. Look at, she's got the blue and white on, like me. Hers was just a shade different than mine. But she's got the blue and white, and she's got her orange in, just like me. Don't we look cute? Look at her flowers. Say hi, Minnie. Give me a kiss. Give Mommy a kiss. Mwah. Love you. Okay, you get down now. Mommy's going to eat. Okay, but before we eat, I'm going to share with you guys an incredible movie. I took it out of the box here. We rented this from the library, called Unbroken. It's a true story, the unbelievable true story. This is about the man they called, his name was Louis, but they called him Louis Zamperini. And this young man, throughout his life, he's died now. He's older. He died when he was in his 90s. He has been through so much in his life and came out on top. He had a near-fatal accident plane crash into the water, and he was in a raft for 47 days. And he made it all 47 days with 2 people that were on there with him. One of them died, but the other one and him lived for 47 days. And then it says, excuse me, it just says they, with 2 other crews, survived a raft for 47 days after a near-fatal plane crash in World War II. Only to be caught by the Japanese Navy and sent to a prison of war camp. And there he was beat, abused, starved. You name it, they did it to him. He prayed on this raft before, even going to this war, or being captured by these people or whatever. He prayed to God, God, if you save me and you let me live, I promise I will devote my life over to you, or I give my life to you, and I will live my life for you. Well, he tells when all of a sudden the one friend that survived with him on the raft, they're, 47 days in, and all of a sudden he says, I got good news and bad news. They had a capture or somebody coming to save them, but it was the Japanese Navy, which are against them, so they got him on board and they put him in this camp and beat them. They separated the 2 so they didn't get to see each other, but both of them made it through it. But this guy, he has survived so much. And he did what he said he was going to do. He gave his life to God. That's what he did. He did. He devoted his whole rest of his life to God. He survived all of this, and it was an incredible movie. I cried. It was so good. It is based on a true story of, they call him, like I said, his name is Louis Zamperini, but they call him Louis for short, I guess. So look it up and read about it if you want to. But hopefully I can share some of these clips with you guys. I'm super excited because it was a great movie. My husband's been wanting me to see this movie. I don't think he had seen it either, but he had heard about it. So it was really an incredible movie. So we'll keep it kind of low here for now. But let's get eating. All this talking, I'm starving. Look at this, people. Look at how big I made these nuggets too. Look at my hand and look at this nugget. It's huge. Yum. I'm super excited. I swear to you guys, I swear on everything. There is no different than a store-bought chicken nugget that you buy for your children or for yourself and put them in the oven and make them. These are identical. I am not kidding you. I know I already said that. I know. But they are so good. Or like an out nugget, like when you go out to get nuggets. They are incredible. I made them. I bought ground organic chicken at that, grass-fed animal. And I shaped them. I got pictures at the end so you guys will see. I shaped them into a nugget shape, rolled it in the egg. And you have to be careful because chicken tends to want to fall apart when it's ground like that. But just make it, be careful with it. Dip it in your egg into your crushed up plain pork rind. I did it in plain. You can do it in flavor if you want to, but I did it in plain. And then put it into hot oil. My oil was already nice and hot on a little bit higher than medium. And I show all those pictures. And put it in there. And salt and pepper is all I used on them. Oh my God. These are incredible. Incredible. Now you get to have your chicken nuggets and eat them too, people. I love it. I'm coming up with all these ideas for you guys. And for me. Look at that beautiful tender chicken inside. I'm actually a little bit nervous because these taste too much like a real chicken nugget. It scares me. Like, sometimes I'll eat something even though I made it. And I'm like, this is too good. Way too good. It's like somebody switched them and put real ones there. I swear to you. Unbelievable. Let's get this dressing on here. I get so excited over keto. I love keto because it's such a good way to eat, you know? And don't worry for you people that are on a, you know, are eating lower fat. You can have these. Definitely can have these. The only fat that would be in it would be your olive oil, which is good fat. The only other fat would be the pork rind that's on it. Make less than. I did 8, make yourself 6. You know, and there's not that much fat in pork rind. They're not that high. It's like 5 grams and it's like 0 saturated, 0 trans. They're not that bad at all. I love this dressing. I wanted to do this dressing because I kept this meal so low in carb. Perfect for dinner, perfect for lunch. I am just thrilled. My onion rings were so good. My chicken nuggets are so good. My chicken strips and mozzarella sticks were so good. I'm eating good, people. I gotta be careful because I'm wearing this outfit. Oh my God, this is so good. Seriously, these are absolutely delicious. Look at that. Oh my God, these are nice and thick. I made them thick too. Oh my God. Another meal you can get a child to eat. Much better for them. Way better for them. You cannot tell that that is pork rind. Not one bit. Not one bit. If you don't like pork rind, please give this a try. You will not know the difference. The breading, it tastes identical. You will definitely get a kid to eat these. And if a kid likes ketchup in place of like ranch or we can't have barbecue. Unless you find a sugar-free barbecue, they do make that. But if a child doesn't like that, they like their ketchup, they make sugar-free ketchup. So, it's Heinz. I show it in a haul. I did a grocery haul and I show it in a haul. I got a new updated grocery haul for you guys coming. Wait a minute. I'm confused because this is outfit of the day for me. I already said that my outfit of the day, you're actually going to get the keto haul, grocery haul, or whatever before you get this video. So you'll already know. Silly me. You're going to think I have another keto haul coming for you. Nope. That was the one that I showed you guys. The one was all organic meats and everything. So I got organic grass-fed chicken here, which is a little egg and pork rind and olive oil, which is all good. And my olive oil is organic. And I got organic baby spinach here. I'm eating good tonight, people. Oh, this guy in this movie too was in the Olympics. You might have heard of him from the Olympics. Oh. I got some lipstick on. Hopefully I don't have that all over my face. I don't think I do. Oh my God, these chicken nuggets are so good. I wish I could give you a bite. I wish this was, like, you guys were all sitting in my room with me right now because I gave every one of you one. Please make these. You are not going to believe how much it tastes like a chicken nugget. Look at the inside. It looks just like a chicken nugget. Oh my God, these are so good. I was excited about this one. That's why I got that ground chicken. Definitely going to buy more ground chicken. I'm definitely making more chicken nuggets. I hope my son comes over today. I'm actually going to text him and tell him to come over here and try one of these. He tried my onion rings that day. And he said, Mom, these are delicious. They taste identical. Wait till he tries this chicken nugget. He's not going to believe me that one time that I made the tater tot hot dish, he didn't believe me there was no potatoes in it. That's how close I get everything. Who says we can't have our chicken nuggets on keto? I cannot wait for my friends to see this. All my keto people out there that are eating keto to see these. Because, of course, my videos are always loaded, you know, late or whatever. So when I make this video, it'll probably be like a week and a half, 2 weeks before you even get this one. But they're still getting amazing videos that I'm sending you. And this one will eventually get to you. Plus, I'm loading keto meals twice a week and doing that live keto. And if I can't get to the live, then I would load another keto meal. Or a keto haul. I had to do that haul. I'm not going to do a haul often. I just wanted to update my old one because we learn as we go on keto. So I wanted to upload another one and talking about the organic stuff, the organic butter, the organic cheeses, the best way to eat on keto, the organic foods. Now, I know people might say, well, I can't afford that. Literally, my bill was only like $20 more had I not went organic. Okay, so it's really not that much more. $20, $25 more. That's about it. Cut back on something in your life. Cut back the $25, whatever it was, the 20. Let's just say between 20 and 30. I think mine was like $25. But cut back $25 to $30. Cut that back, put it aside, and save to eat organic. It's much better for you. But I didn't eat organic for, all that time that I did keto, so don't worry about that. You don't have to, but I'm learning as I go that it's important to eat better meats and stuff like that because we eat mostly meats. Well, it's better to eat organic. Even eggs. Get your eggs cage fed and, just wherever you can cut corners, do it. My grocery bill for that haul that I showed you the first time that everybody really loved was around $2.80. I think I paid. I can't remember if I even said a price in there or not, but around $2.80. This time it was around $300, like $302, I think. So see, it's only a little bit more to have all organic foods. I would rather back off on something and eat organic. Oh my God, I love this. I can't wait for you guys to see this video. I can't. Maybe I'll end up loading this video before another one that I did, just because this one is so good. I want you guys to get this video sooner. Oh my God, these are incredible. I'm getting so full too. I made 8 of them for myself. I only have 4 left, which means I only have 4, and I'm getting so full already. But believe me, these will not go to waste. I will eat these. Ah, my nose in this weather. All my nose does is run. Allergies. This movie though, this guy, you know, he starts off, goes back and shows him when he was a kid. It's just amazing what he was put through and how he survived. Like, he was definitely a fighter. And this man lived into his 90s. After he was released and all that, and the war was over, he was released. He lived into his 90s. I asked Phelan when we were watching the movie, I'm like, how is he not dying? How is he surviving? Like, he's not getting the proper food he needs. It's dirty over there where he is, and they're beating him. I'm like, what a survivor. I mean, there was other people at that camp too, but I'm just saying he just got done on, you know, being in a plane crash and on a raft with shark all around and everything, not having any food to eat or nothing for 47 days. So it was harder for him. Then he went to this camp and was getting beat and everything after he lost all this weight. So that's what I'm saying. He went through so much. It's just crazy. Some people, though, are fighters. And he definitely fought. He didn't think he was ever going to get back home before he died, but he made it. And he wouldn't give them any info. Because, you know, you go to those camps for information. That's what they want. They want information out of you. And if you give it, then they'll let you go or they kill you. But he was a war hero, and he was not about to give up any information. They even told him that he'd go to this place and eat good and you know, live life large until the war was over or whatever. And if he would just say what was on this piece of paper, and he said he wouldn't. He said, I'm not going to do it because it's a lie. So they sent him back to the camp. And when he got back to the camp, he got beat there really bad after that, after saying no. He really was abused. Oh my God, I can't believe how good these are. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, you know, fake you guys out. These are crunchy. These are delicious. These are chicken nuggets. No different. I promise you that. If you do it the way I said, now I made 2 servings. Okay? Because for me and my husband, I gave myself 8 because it's chicken, so it's low in fat. I ended up using 2 eggs. So if you're just going to do 1 serving, it'd be 1 egg and about a half a bag of pork rind crushed up for 8 of them, okay? So you're going to make sure you know, dip it, you know, in the egg over like this, you know, dip it once and then twice and put it in the pork rind, and it'll really soak up the pork rind or whatever, and then put it on a plate, and then when you get them all made, then put it in your hot oil or whatever. So I'll list down in the box exactly. I'm going to put mine down for 2 servings because I ended up making 2 servings because you're going to see. Well, actually what I'll do, yeah, I'll just do the 2 servings because you're going to see a plate with all these chicken nuggets on it. So I'm going to do it for 2 servings. If you only want 1, then just do half of what I'm telling you. Because it's not going to be that much. And if you know, you don't have to make 8 nuggets. You can even make less to make it a little less fat. But like I said, the only really fat here is the pork rind. And there's not that much in pork rind. Pork rind isn't that bad in fat. It is, but it isn't. I cannot believe how good these are. See, I could have made just 6 because I have 2 left here and I'm very full, okay? So you can definitely just do this with 6 too. It'll be less fat for you. But if you're hungry enough for 8, go ahead and do it. Crush your pork rind really good. make sure you, after you use like a can to crush it down, also then use a spoon and get it down to like a powder because it really coats these a lot better then. But if you can't do that and it's hurting your hand or whatever, you can just crush it down with the can or whatever and still bread them like that. Some of the last ones I did, I had to get a little bit more pork rind because I was doing it for my husband too, and I just mashed it with a masher, a potato masher, or a can of soup or whatever, mashed it down, and I didn't crush that with the spoon and make it into powder. It still worked fine. So don't worry about that. Some of mine had this, the same thing on it too. But I'm going to quit here because I'm very full. That was a very good meal, and I got my green in and 3.5 carbs. Yum. Let's get started on this movie now. Alrighty, I am done with this keto mukbang and movie, Unbroken, with Louis Zamperini. Sorry the clips couldn't get up. I wasn't sure if it could with it being a true story, but it didn't. But definitely check out that movie. He went to hell and back and came out on top. What an incredible story. He also said he would give his life to God if God helped him get through, and God did, so he did just that. Gave his whole life to God. He lived a pretty long life too, but it's an incredible true story. And also check out that 3.5 carb mukbang, chicken nuggets at that. You can even get your kids to eat that and give them a different side if they don't like the spinach. They can have broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, a salad, whatever they want. So, but anyways, I love you all very much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see each and every one of you in my next video. Love you all. God bless and take care. Say bye, Minnie. Say bye-bye. Say bye. Bye, everyone. We love you.